All right, peace, black family. So this video is directed towards black men. Obviously, you can tell by the title of the video, for black men only. And the reason I make this video is to give appreciation to black men who get up every day and go to a job that they hate, who get up every day and who strive in a society that hates them. Black men who have not the best relationships with the mother of their children, but then they still try to be the best father they can with the amount of time that they're given within those restraints. This is for black men who could have taken the easy way out and stole from other black men or robbed other black men or even taken the lives of other black men unjustly. But they decided to get up, go to work, even when they don't want to make a path for themselves, to leave something for their children. This is for black men who don't know the way because they never had a father. And the only way to build a strong foundation is to have a blueprint. So I commend those black men because I am one of those black men. And today was a very trying day for me. Not that I'm asking for a pity party, but as black men, I think a lot of times we're told to always be strong, unempathetic, to be dominant, and we never really take a breather for ourselves. We never really sit back and say, I need a day to unwind. And today was my day that I said I need to unwind. My car broke down, and again, not looking for a pity party. And I work on cars. I'm a mechanic, but trying to save money and put things in proper perspective for my children's future, and still somehow enjoy my sanctity is very tough in this society. And so today I did something very rare. I stopped at a park for like an hour and watched people play soccer. Now, I'm sure some people are like, okay, what the hell is that? You watch people play soccer. But in a world where everything's constantly moving fast, in a world where you're constantly chasing the next dollar, you never really sit down and take time for yourself. And black men are the highest threat of heart disease, of heart attack, stroke, stress, high blood pressure. All these things are a part of being a black man because we don't take care of ourselves. Now, I'm talking about black men. I'm not talking about niggas, ignorant fools out here. I'm talking about black men who really, really try to do something positive in the community and for their children and their nieces and nephews, and black men who try to be honorable, upright black men. We never really take time for ourselves. So I'm telling you, black men, I appreciate you. Take that time for yourself. If the black woman has a spa day, then you need a day outside of whatever else you do to just relax, to just go fishing, to sit at home and do nothing and not worry about anything. Get into yoga, black man. Get into stretching. Go to the beach early in the morning. Watch the sunrise. The whole world is on the black man's shoulders. And I commend black men who don't fold. I commend black men who don't say, man, I'm just going to go ahead and give up and be a woman and dress like a woman or sell my bussy, which is a man booty hole, what we call it, a bussy. I commend those black men who put their boots on and say, look, the world don't appreciate me, but I appreciate myself. And I appreciate other black men. Like I said, this week was a trying week. I had to ride my bike to go see my kids. Very, very. Today was very reflective for me. And again, I'm not trying to make it a pity party. I'm not trying to be like, oh, woe is me. But I had to really sit back and say, man, health wise, mental state, where am I? Do I know where I am? Because a lot of times, black men, we're so angry because of the system of racism, white supremacy, that it deals us a tough hand, you know. And we're told the only way to be a man is to show dominance and show anger. So a lot of times we carry that as our shield and we never let it down. And even when we get into relationships and we try to show a more vulnerable side to our women, not all, but we should try to show a vulnerable side to our women, you know, they call us soft. Because they even have been conditioned to believe that the black man should be, you know, always that type of person. But every black man is not like that. You know, our women, to some degree, not all, even have been conditioned to believe that if a black man can't provide you with a mansion and a Mercedes-Benz, that he's not a man. I've even had to erase that out of my way of thinking. That even if I can afford an efficiency and a Toyota Camry, I'm still a man in that efficiency because that's what I can afford. I'm not less of a man of the man who can buy a mansion for his family. I'm still a man, still have a roof over their head. But a lot of times black men, we internalize that and we base our self-worth off of that. And it drains us and it eats at us because we're not where somebody else is. And it stresses us and we fight to try to get to the top where that person is. And I say to the black men who living day to day, check to check, who trying to do right by their family, understand that life is a race, okay? And it's not about who make it there fastest. It's about who makes it. See, somebody could be up here today and down there tomorrow. So life is about who make it, not who make it the fastest. I appreciate you, black men. I love you, black men. I need you, black men, because I can't hold a whole race on my shoulders without other black men. And that's not to say that black women don't have problems. It's not to say that black women don't have issues. That's not to say that black women are not victims of racism. Those are our companions in this. But this is for black men. Because I don't think a lot of times we don't focus on black men. Black men just become, you know, a means of income. You know, we don't have a voice in society. We just become a means of income. You know, even during slavery, we was a means of income. How much money can we bring into master? And still to this day, a lot of people have internalized, okay, well, he's going to the NBA, so he's going to have money. They latch on to us. He's going to the NFL, money. He's going to get a rap career, money. And people gravitate basically how much money they can get from us. Even when black men were being shot by the police, it was black people's families who were cashing in these policies, these lawsuits. So even in the black man's death, people were trying to benefit financially from black men. You know, most women, not all, you know, talk to us based off of how much money we got. That's why a lot of black men lie about how much money they have, because they know that's what, not all, but some black women are going to be interested in, is the money. And so just to round this video around, I say, black men, take care of yourself. Black men, I love you. Black men, I appreciate you. Reflect. Take time for yourself. Peace.